So of course you want to make money online, and you see all these other people succeed with their online business in the internet. And despite the fact that it annoys you seeing all of these people succeed while you are not experiencing such a level of success, it's also weird that you watched all of these self-help YouTube videos, all the videos on how to start your SMMA or your dropshipping business or whatever, and you also watched all of the mindset videos, and still, if you look back at your life and really analyze your situation, you're still in the same spot, if you're quite frank with yourself. So how did that come about? How did you get all this information and still nothing changed? Weird situation, right? And because I was once in the same situation where I thought, like, I got all the information, I took action, I have put in the work, but still I was in the same spot. Because I understand your situation, I want to make this video today and guide you step by step through it on how to get out of that situation, like I did it, and get to the life that you really desire. So step by step, how to do it. I think if you're watching this video right now, you are already smart enough to have found out till this point that service-based business is the best option to start as a beginner. Why? Because you don't have any upfront investment, and you definitely don't want to bet the little money that you have sitting in your bank account on risky business models like drop shipping or crypto investments or stuff like that. Because if you do that, the money in your bank account will, with a high probability, be gone faster than you can think. So you definitely want a business model where you have zero upfront financial investment, where not many things can go wrong. And a service-based business is the solution here, but you're also not stupid. You also don't want to start selling services and then fulfill them yourselves and trade your own time for money, because then even if you would earn a lot of money with that, you would be nothing more than a golden slave. You would make a lot of money and work a lot of hours, and still, if you stop working and stop investing your time, the most valuable thing that you have, you would also stop making money. So this is also not the greatest long-term solution. And that's where drop servicing comes into play, right? I really tested every business model out there, drop shipping, investing, SMMA, and I really tried them all. And drop servicing is, especially for beginners, the best one to go with. Why? Because you have zero upfront financial investment and you do not trade your own time for money. So how does it work step by step, and how would I go about making that happen and actually seeing success in your life as fast as possible? I'm gonna guide you through 5 steps right now. So step number 1 is you just find a service. And by the way, if you don't really understand how drop servicing works, and I'm gonna explain it real quick here, okay? So you sell a service to a business owner, very wealthy people who have a lot of money, make a lot of money, and for who paying you $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month is just nothing for them, right? It's nothing for them. They don't think about these decisions too long because it's not a lot of money for them, okay? So you sell a service to these business owners, and then you go to a freelancer and tell the freelancer, hey, please deliver this service to this business owner. And the freelancer only wants $500 a month from you. Let's say you get $2,000 a month from the business owner. So you pocket $2,000, then you pay the freelancer $500, and all of that happens every month. So you net a profit of $1,500 every month. Not too bad, right? Without, by the way, doing the work yourself. You just maybe do a little bit of communication and project management. Right, and this is how this works. In step number 1, you obviously have to find a service that you can sell to wealthy business owners. And I have created a list of 200 services in different niches that can work, that are proven to work for a drop servicing business, okay? So if you right now think, oh, that sounds great, but I don't know what service to offer, I have a list for you. You can just click the link down below. There you can access my free school community where you have a complete course on how to launch and go live with your drop servicing business. And you also get that list to download below the course videos. So just join down below. It's completely for free forever, and you can really access that full course there. Now let's get back into the video. So that is step number 1, selecting your service and obviously also your niche that you're going to sell to. And then once you have a service, you need a good offer. And that is step number 2, because you could now go ahead and say, oh, I sell social media marketing services to football clubs. Yeah, that's a convenient offer, and that will most probably not work, or at least be very, very, very hard to make it work. Why? Because it would be convenient for a football club to have a good social media, but it's not really necessary, and they don't really care about it, right? So it would be very hard to make that offer work. What you should instead do is go ahead and create really a no-brainer offer. That means an offer that is so good that they would feel stupid saying no to it. Okay, so let's take that example of the football club. Okay, and let's say their goal is, you of course have to do your audience research to create a no-brainer offer, but I'll also explain that in the course that you can access for free. But now let me give you that quick overview. So you have to really understand these target customers of yours and really understand what is it that they truly desire. Let's say the football club desires new members, okay? Members that pay a monthly fee to the football club for whatever they get in return, right? I'm really not a pro at this, but let's say they want to get new members in their fan club or whatever. And that is their desired outcome. Okay, we found that out through the audience research. Then I don't sell social media marketing services. I sell this specific reel strategy that gets the football clubs that work with us 10 new members every week on autopilot with zero additional cost, zero advertising cost, just through Instagram Reels, this reel strategy that we applied, 10 new members every week without ad spend. Great offer. They get their desired outcome. 10 new members every week without spending a dime on ads just through this strategy. That's very attractive. And that's now a no-brainer offer that you can sell. And now what you do is you add some bonuses and some guarantees. If we don't achieve result X in time X or time Y, then you get 100% of your money back. That's a no-brainer now. They get their desired outcome when working with you, and if they should not get it, they get their money back either way, so they have nothing to lose and everything to gain when working with you. That is so important, and that is really one of the biggest differences of service-based businesses out there that make it and that fail. Because one have really a no-brainer offer where the potential customer would feel stupid saying no to it, and the other ones, I mean, they just have a convenient offer that's nice, and some people eventually buy because they really try to sell it so hard and they learn some persuasion techniques and stuff like that. But you don't need any of that. You don't need to be a master at sales or persuasion if you just have a very, very, very good offer. And then also, obviously, a very good service. So that was step number 2, creating a no-brainer offer. The next step is you need to convince your target customer that they will actually get their desired outcome when working with you. So the fastest way to do that is not to build a website, because this can take way longer. But the fastest way to do this is just creating a Loom. That is a screen recording where you also show the face with your webcam. It's pretty cool. Loom.com. You can check it out for free, even I think. And you create a video where you show testimonials, so examples of the work that you have already done, so they understand that you will really get them the result. Now you might say, but I'm at 0 clients and just getting started. I have no testimonials. True, but who has testimonials? The freelancer that you're going to work with. So you go and find your freelancer who's going to fulfill the service, and he has testimonials. He should have testimonials, otherwise you shouldn't work with him. So he has testimonials. And obviously ask if you can use them, and then use his testimonials for selling your service. And it's absolutely legit. Why? Because the freelancer will be the one who fulfills the service anyway. So these are really testimonials for the work that your potential clients are going to get if they work with you. So it makes perfect sense. And you skip one of the hardest parts, and that's getting testimonials. So that's very cool. obviously really only use testimonials of freelancers that you're going to work with, that really are going to fulfill the service. Don't be scammy and use some other testimonials of freelancers that are way more expensive and stuff like that. Like, be genuine with that. And trust me, like, being honest long term works out way better than scamming people. So just be honest and really just use the testimonials of the freelancer that you are going to work with, who's really going to fulfill the service. Super important. But that is a very legit way and a little bit of a shortcut in my opinion. So you do that, you create that Loom saying, hey, these are the results that we achieved for these clients, and this is, then just tell them step by step who we can help, and then define your target customers. And that, okay, if you're in that situation or that situation or that situation and facing that problem, and you have that goal, then we can help you. So just that they understand that they are in the right place, okay? And then you have that video and they watch it, and what happens is that they gain trust in your services before you even hop on a call with them. Because if these are your first calls, you can get nervous and you can mess a lot of things up, right? So you want to build that trust with them before the call even happens, and then also the call will be way easier. So that was step number 3, okay? Creating that Loom. Step number 4 is then starting to contact people. You of course need to find out where they are active. Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Are they in their email? Like, are they checking their emails often? So find that out and then contact them using the way that they are active on, okay? So let's say it's Instagram DMs for football club owners, whatever. You obviously have to do your market research here, and then you send out DMs providing value to these people. So what I would do is I would send DMs talking about something specific and making it really specific to the person I'm talking to. Look at the last posts or their current stories and write something that really is on top of their mind at the moment, okay? And that's of course personalized. Don't copy paste the same messages to everyone. That's just stupid. That's just a waste of time. Just do a personalized intro, super important. And then in the next step, provide value to them. Just send them a Loom after they responded to your first message. Send them a Loom where you provide value to these people by just going over their current reel strategy in this example and showing them what they could improve step by step. So you provide value upfront for free. And then call to action, that is the next step. You get them on a call through sending DMs back and forth. Obviously, you get them on a call, you send them a link to your calendar where they can schedule in a call. And on that call, obviously, they have seen the Loom that we talked about in step 3. They've seen that before the call, which is great. So they are pre-sold. And then you just really qualify them. You go through questions to really figure out for you if it would make sense to take them on as a client. Because you should always lead such a call, and you lead by asking questions to qualify them. So you need to take the lead role in that call. That is super important, okay? That's the only way that you can sell. And the easiest way to do that is by just asking questions, okay? And you really gave yourself the permission to ask these questions by sending this Loom to them, because now they know that you're an expert. Now they will answer these questions. That's super important. So then you qualify them, make sure if it makes sense to work with them. And then if it's a yes, they will usually ask for an offer. Like they will usually want to work with you and ask for the price. But even if they don't, you just make your offer at the end of the call and then just say, would you be opposed to going ahead with this? And then you get a yes or no. Then you can move ahead with the ones that want to and just learn from the calls from the people that didn't want to move ahead. Either way, that is then how you close your clients, and that's the whole process, okay? And then you obviously deliver a good service to them and make sure that the freelancer does that, and really always do quality check-ins and make sure they actually get a good service. This is super important. Don't underestimate the power of a good service. And that is the whole process. And then you just replicate that until you have the number of clients that you need to make 10K a month based on your pricing that you choose. That's it. That's the whole process. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to make this any longer. This is how simple it can be. This is exactly how I have done it step by step. This is also exactly how so many others have done it step by step. If you want to join the completely free community, then do it down below and get the full course on how to launch your drop servicing business. That's it from my side for today. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked it, then leave it a thumbs up. And remember, if you're watching this right now, then you are on the right path. So just keep going. Thank you.